life.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our 2 o'clock rejuvenating optimal health postural alignment time of exercise. It's time to rise up, and get moving wherever you are. So before we start, just want to say, keep this in mind in the workout today. Kind of focus on this. I know a lot of us there's some people out there that have reached out to me, and we have all seen it through different avenues, as there's people that are feeling kind of disgruntled or frustrated or just kind of down and worried about everything that's going on, and understandably, because some people are not working right now. So the best thing is, we don't want to get stuck in not moving. Let's take this time to move more and to change our perspective and our outlook. And a lot of times when we're going through a hard time, a hard struggle, it feels like we're carrying a weight. And we're carrying that weight, and we're carrying it, and it feels so heavy. But all the while, we didn't realize that our backbone is getting stronger. We are getting stronger. We are set ourselves up for something even greater ahead. So we can drop that weight, we can drop that burden that we've been carrying, and we can give it to God. If you, no matter what you believe, you can try it. I challenge you to try that. Give it to God, because Jesus said his yoke is easy and his burden is light. So drop that weight and just go forward. Know that you're stronger than before, and rise up and get moving. I challenge you today to do double of the movement. You can do this, one of these little routines here to get you started, and get out there and double what you're doing. And I guarantee, if you move more and you exercise more and you don't fear movement, and however you can, we've given you exercises here so that you can do it when you're sitting even. But you got to move, you got to make yourself move, and if you move, you will rest better, and your burden will be lighter, and you'll move stronger than before. All right, so let's get started. All right. Where are you guys going to be, over here? How about over here? Yeah. Very good. Right over here. Right over here. Right by Grandpa. What is first is the standing forward bend. I guess I don't think you guys have done this one yet, so I'm going to demonstrate it. And what you're going to do is going to have your feet pointed straight as normal, and nice big smile on their face. And you're going to put your hands right on your lower back, right here. And you're going to keep your legs straight and your toes pointed forward. And you're going to slowly bend, and you're going to pull your elbows together, just like this. You're going to press your hands into your lower back while you bend. All right, so let's see what we got. Looks good, Luke Cannon. Bend, pull those elbows together. You don't want to move. You want to stay stationary. So, Kai, get your stance together just like normal. CJ, you're looking pretty good. Bring your elbows together. Lower your shoulders. You're going to bring your elbows together just like this. There you go. And then press your hands into your lower back. Grandpa, bring your elbows together. There you go. And press your hands against your lower back. Go, Kai. Get your stance together closer. Oh, close your stance, Mr. Kai Hannon. Kai, close your stance. Your feet are too far apart. There you go. All right. Looks good. Keep your head up a little more, Kai. Okay, now see how Kai is tilting to the right? Try to keep your hands equally pressing into your lower back. And we're countering, think about what we're doing here. We're using the body. We're pressing a weight in there. We just talked about carrying a weight. So we've got that weight on our back. Think about what you might be struggling with right now that's going on. That's a burden on you. Bend over a little more, Kai. Feel that weight. Press into that lower back. You're countering rotation. Don't move around. You want to stay straight as possible. Bend over more, Luke. It's a little challenging. So feel that burden. Just feel that burden, and now stand up. Taking a deep breath and let go of that burden. That weight is off. You're straighter than before. Your lungs are opened up. You guys feel that? You guys feel better now? All of you are standing up straighter, and now that burden is off, and you feel stronger than you did before. You can know that you just strengthened your backbone. You just put some pressure into your body, and then guess what? After that pressure, you let go of those burdens, and things are better than before. All right, so we're going to go on to the next one, and that's going to be shrugs. These are your regular shrugs where you're going to go reverse. So you're going to go nice. Yeah. I think Grandpa's got a great one going. Look at that swimmer's shrug pose he's got going on. That is fantastic. I love it. Very good. That's great. Look at that all the way down. Great, Kai. Yeah, you guys are rocking this. There you go, Luke. Bring those shoulders way back and down. Yeah. Grandma's got a good one going. And keep your feet nice and straight. Look down at your feet and make sure your toes are pointed forward and right under your hips. CJ and Grandma have a little bit of a right foot. There you go. And bring your feet in closer, CJ. Yes, sir. That's great. Good job, guys. And then you're going to go forward 10 times after you did 10 backwards. Fantastic. Look at this. This is so good to counter. Nice and slow, nice and slow, nice and slow belly breathing while you're doing this. And this feels so good. You just release those burdens. Now you're just giving your whole body, you're using more muscles than you know to do this. You're standing. You want to keep that right foot straight, Kai. And you're really getting some work into the traps and the mid-back and those muscles that connect to your hips while you're in this position. And you're getting a lot of tension released out of your neck doing this one. This will help rejuvenate you. It can reduce headaches. It can really help your head get into a better position, which your body has to carry. That big brain we all have. All right. So the third one we're going to go on to is the standing inline glute. So this is kind of something we did yesterday, and you're going to stand with one foot in front of the other. Good job. Oh, Luke found a little balance there. All right. And this time today, we're just going to do our best. If you got to hold on to something at home, that's okay. If you're having trouble. Yeah. And what you're going to do is we're going to squeeze your rear. So you're going to squeeze the muscles in your gluteus maximus, your butt area. You're going to try to squeeze those, and you're going to release. So you're going to squeeze your butt muscles, and then you're going to release. Squeeze and release. This is hitting the chain of the strongest part of your core. And we can work our core, as I've mentioned before, and we can strengthen that core. But if we're not in alignment, we are going to just increase, and we're going to increase that out of alignment. We're going to increase that discrepancy in the muscles, and we're going to make one side stronger than the other. So this is one that's going to help focus on both sides where we're in a strong posture. Now we're going to switch sides. So the other foot in front of the other. Very nice. Nope, you're perfect. Don't even worry about that. You're just you're focused on, you want to just focus on squeezing both of those glutes in this position. And this is a really good one. This one's been studied pretty deeply. And keep in mind, this sequence that I'm giving you right now is very deeply developed. There's a lot of training and education that goes to it. You just don't want to, you can get benefits from any of these exercises. Luke, hold on to something over there. Hold on to something since you're having trouble standing up straight. Hold on to that. If you fall again, you got to hold on to something. It's very important to stay straight as possible. In this one, through a lot of studies, we found this one has really, in an observation of people, it is very beneficial to people who feel that they're carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders. And you can see this posture in people who feel defeated. Luke, give me a posture of how somebody might look if they just lost a game and they feel really crummy. Or maybe they had some bad news. Yeah, look at how he's leaning forward. Look at his hips. The hips will be kind of tucked in forward, and you can stand up again. This one is we're really going into some power in our core, in our aligned core, and this will counter that feeling of carrying the weight of the world on our back. So this is a great one for that. All right, on to the final one. We're gonna rep out a few squats. If you guys feel comfortable doing them however you want to, if you want to hold on to something, if you want to just do them like Mr. CJ, Olympic level type of squat going on, then knock them out like that. And Grandpa's got some pretty awesome squats going. Grandma's rocking it. These guys are yoga meisters. They're all primed up for their yoga class now. They're doing Zoom online yoga. Good job. Luke, let's see a few jumping squats. This is just, it's interesting. Everybody's got to look at that. Everybody's got a different posture. in areas that were stronger and that is easier for us. For Luke, noticed his standing inline gluteal was very difficult. But man, this guy can rep out some jump squats like it's nothing. Awesome, guys. All right, how does everybody feel?
Great.
Feel better than ever. We're going to get back to our studies. Yeah, Grandma said she feels energized. How do you feel in your mind? Anybody feel any pain, any headaches?
I feel better.
All right. Well, if you do ever feel pain, just don't do the exercise. Reach out to me. Maybe I can help you with it. Or just stick with ones that feel good. But very important, these sequences. If you follow the instructions and you follow the sequences, you will get maximized benefit. You will optimize your health. So again, get up, get moving. Let that weight that you've been carrying around, let go of it. Let that weight go and get rolling. Let's rise up. Let's go. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Jeez, nice job.